Good afternoon, it's 1 p.m. in New York and I'm about to do a quick lunchtime stream today. I see that there's been a major invasion into my neighborhood of Team Valor, just taking gyms from us. So I thought I would try to get rid of a couple of them, whilst also keeping an eye out for a level 3 gym raid to solo. If I get lucky and this gym ends up hatching a soloable Gen 3, or at least a Gen 3 that I want to solo, then I'll probably solo it. And that's what's going on. Hey, Superstar, you're early. Good to see you, man. Yes, Superstar, I've been using you in gyms a lot, by the way. I mean, I've been using the Snorlax that I named after you in gyms a lot. Good to see you. I don't know if I'm going to have time to take this gym down before the egg hatches, but I'm going to try. I think I saw one of our channel sponsors lurking. Ah, Nixon, what's up, bro? Good to see you. I see that you're watching. I like that watching emoji. Inferno Spirit in the house, how are you? Oh, I think I failed to... Hey, have I seen your baby guinea pig? No, I haven't, but I really do want to see it, and I'm pretty sure Mac's going to want to see it as well. I think out of the corner of my eye, I got some notifications of some chat in the Team Stream NYC group chat. Hey, Kevin, yes, I am back at it again, at least for a little while. This is not going to be as long a stream as I usually do, but I did want to get a little bit of a walk around. Not good? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear you're sick. Oh, Mark, I'm sorry. Today I just can't. Normally I try to be, you know, equal opportunity with the takedowns, but they just swept into my neighborhood over the last day. Frog, thanks for topping the like. I really appreciate it. Valor, yes. This time I'm fighting back. Oh, the egg just hatched. That explains why I can't take it down. What I could do is go ahead and solo this, or I could continue to try to take down the Valor gyms. And hey, how's it going, sir? How's it going? Feel me once. Great to see you, my friend. Oh, DJ Yash, it's been a long time. Yeah, Peyton, what's up? How are you? So Gengar's pretty fun to solo, but he's not really my obsession. What I'm going to do is actually go... Oh, absolutely. It was my pleasure to name the Snorlax after you. And as you can see, it's been doing a lot of work. Let's see, if I go to that Snorlax... The egg saved you, exactly. Let's see. I think there might be another one. Oh, you know what's weird is... So... when you just look at the actual, it's weird that I've never actually noticed this. If you just look at the actual page of the Snorlax, actually wait, that's, oh, thank you, that would be awesome. Please do send a picture. Sorry, that's not the, there it is, Superstar. So, if you just look at him here, it doesn't actually tell you how many battles he's won, but he has won a lot of battles. I guess you have to go to a different page to see the number of battles won, right? Hey, Peyton. No donut so far today. Oh, that's a nice 2K egg hatch. A Chansey. I've been able to resist the donuts. I actually just walked by a donut shop without getting anything. Hey, Raven, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you know what? I usually don't complain about any spawns, but I'm getting tired of Murkrow myself. Mark, good luck at work. Thanks for stopping by briefly. I really appreciate it. Hey, Leo, yeah, that Chansey hatch was good. That's probably my last, yeah, that is my last 2K that I picked up during the special event. So I'm guessing that's going to be the last time I hatch something that amazing from a 2K for a bit. But I'll take that. Yeah, I finally have reached a point where I'm sometimes walking by Murkrow. Took me a long time to get to that spot, but I'm kind of getting to that spot. I bet I can't resist looking at your pet. Do you mind, did you DM it to me in Twitter? And do you mind if I open up my Twitter on the stream? So we can have a look. Well, let me put it this way. Would you like me to open the picture on the stream? Oh wait, did I miss something pretty awesome that Kevin shared? If so, please repeat. I would like to know, but I think I might have missed it. Oh, 73% Hitmonlee at East 8th and Avenue C. Well, that's amazingly lucky, isn't it? I'm just going to walk right over there. East 8th and C. Great. Superstar, that is okay. That is okay, no problem, man. I'll catch you in the next one. Giovanni, I'm doing well. Doing well. I'm taking a walk around the neighborhood during my lunch break. I've been working on some other things this morning and this afternoon. Oh, hatch the 2 Snorlax. Nice. I did see you mention that, actually. That's definitely good hatching. But I'm assuming those still came out of 10K eggs, right? Roger that. Copy. Thank you, Peyton, for making sure that I knew. And Blissy's down. You did send it? Feel free to show. Okay, great. I bet it is adorable. Thanks for contributing adorable content. We'll just catch the Ursa here, if I can. Oh, that's right. 10K is super fast incubated. That makes sense. So now we've got a... Sorry. Oh, hey, no problem. One thing I don't mind is being bumped into by a cute little dog. I just wish my son was here to see it. Was chancing in the event... So the chancing that I just hatched would normally come out of a 10K egg, but it just hatched out of a 2K. Yeah, same here. So I'm walking for that Hitmonlee. Thanks for the tip, Zavira. 15 minutes? I see. So no obligation to run, although I could run just for the heck of it. It's actually getting a little warmer here again today. Big shout out to Leo Salvador joining us from Long Island. How are you doing today? How's school? What did she do to be at court? She's just a good citizen. Jury duty. So I guess what she did, she's guilty of filling out the jury duty questionnaire and actually reading the mail when they summoned her to do her civic duty. Guilty of citizenship and civil service. How's the stream quality and the voice quality? Hey, what's up, dude? Good to see you, Jono. I'm trying to kick all these Valor defenders out of my neighborhood. I don't know where they came from. Big shout out to Jono Plays. You probably know the guy. Thanks for joining. How's your day in the West Coast, my friend? Okay, yes. Did I explain it well, Raven? Oh, good, good, good. All right, let's get this Hitmonlee. So you said 8th Street and Avenue C, so Hitmonlee should probably... Oh, thanks. We appreciate you letting me know the quality is good, as I would hope. So we should see Hitmonlee nearby here. Let's see. Oh, apparently nothing on nearby. Yeah, you're not the first person who's come over and asked me to not pick on Valor, but I feel like Valor has invaded my neighborhood in a very significant way lately, so I'm just defending myself, you know? Alright, let's see here. Oops, sorry. I meant to just have a really careful look at the nearbys here. We'll catch this guy and then walk a little bit more. So, as you can see, Zavira, I'm at the corner of 8th Street and Avenue C, aka Loacida Avenue. Just want to double check if that's the actual location. Oh, actually, it's the location, all right. Here it is. Oh, I missed a Pokestop at Evoli. I know that can be hard to watch, especially if you're in a neighborhood where, if you're watching from a location where we don't actually have that much, where you don't actually have that many Pokestops. I do apologize. It's not entirely fair that I'm living in New York City. Yeah, you're totally right. You were absolutely correct. It's like in a little plaza or cultural spot. Yeah, there's a plaza cultural spot right over there, I believe. All right. But Evoli, I understand how you feel. I do. Shout out to all 18 watching. Thanks a lot for being here, guys. If you just joined the stream and you have not had a chance to hit the like button, and you're liking what you see, please hit the like button. Oh, okay, he works at a shrivel stop, so he's okay too. Good to know. Thanks for keeping it interesting, though. Evoli, where do you work and play, and live, and breathe? Sky plays for fun. I'm doing well. Big shout out to Sky, aka Akash. Joining us from the wonderful, wonderful country of India. Well, this is a stop, Evoli, that I will not miss for anything. I will not miss the Halo stop. You know there's a lot of Pokestops in your neighborhood when you can find a Halo Pokestop just a few blocks from your home. Okay. All right, now I see what's going on. So the Church of God over there. Oh, he works at Starbucks in Sac. Nice. Right. So if you work at Starbucks, you automatically get at least one Pokestop. And then if there were a couple nearby already, I see how that could happen. It does seem that way, yes. It does seem as though Jono spends a lot of time on his vocation. And it seemed that way at GoFest as well. Hey, Alyssa, what is up? Good to see you. Still so many Pokestops. It's also an interesting sign of where I've been walking and where I haven't, because you know how sometimes in your neighborhood, even when you're playing Pokemon Go, you'll still kind of follow a little bit too repetitive a route. I should probably make it a project to harvest those Pokestops. No, still no X-Raid, huh? Yeah, I did a lot of sponsored and a lot of non-sponsored. Still no X-Raid passes. All right, so reason number 2 that I need to go on this stream rampage and repel this sea of red that has swept into the East Village is I just need to make use of an excess of revives. YouTuber life. Well, actually, I remember when I met Jono at GoFest when I was live streaming with Sparky Joy. What he actually said was that he was taking a break from editing because he just couldn't take it anymore, being editing while so much exciting stuff was happening. I didn't get one. Yeah, no, I still didn't get one. And you're right, I do play a lot, man. And I raid a lot because I got a lot of premium passes at GoFest when they gave us all those free coins, and I'm still using them up. But yeah, you know, YouTube logic, right? Sorry, Niantic logic. Kevin, thanks for subbing to Jono. Appreciate that. So this is my 100% IV golem. You'll never forget that moment. That was pretty classic. I think you're not the only one. I think a lot of us won't forget that moment, man. It was so much fun. There were a lot of unforgettable moments. Oh, good point. Thank you for reminding me. We got to check the pet. All right, as soon as I as soon as I defeat Blissey round 1 here, we're gonna take a brief break to look at amazing. Oh my gosh! Welcome, Jono Plays. Jono Plays, thanks for becoming a new sponsor of the channel. I really appreciate it, bro. I really appreciate it. Check out that green notification. I love that. I love that green notification. Thanks a lot, Jono. Really appreciate you. Really appreciate the sponsorship. Guys, if you didn't already know, we have a new feature on the channel that was rolled out, which is it's kind of like Patreon, except you don't have to actually go to a separate website. It's like a monthly subscription to support the channel, and that's what Jono just did. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I think that would make Jono our 5th sponsor, and I think that once we hit 5 sponsors, we unlock an additional custom emoji. So I wanted to ask you guys for input about the emojis. Oh, you like the icon? Nice. How much per month? I believe it's $4.99. Like, I believe it's $5. Definitely. Well, it's better than Patreon. I think the main reason is because it's so much more convenient. Patreon is not very well integrated, you know. So yeah, I agree with you. All right. So we're gonna brief cuteness interlude here. Check out Zavira's new pet. Let's see here. This is not Zavira's new pet, but thanks again, Jono. This is Jack, also under the care of Zavira, but that's not the pet. I bet Zavira DM'd it to me. Yeah, there we go. Right, that's the emoji that sponsors can use right now, and I guess it's okay, but it's more just like the logo of the channel. I was thinking we should maybe switch to something a little bit more creative, something that would make people laugh. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There it is. Ah, okay. Yes, this is cuteness overload, isn't it? Oh my gosh. So is this a baby? This is a baby. Sorry, I'm not good with animals. This is a baby gerbil or a baby? This is a baby. It's a very cute one too. Try using ping, maybe no background. Looks more like emoji. Exactly. I think that's probably the way to go. Ah, nice. So I'm pretty sure this is a baby guinea pig, right? Yes, guinea pig. So cute. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cuervo? How's it going? Oh, my bag's still full, so let's continue the gym takedown. Yes, it's a guinea pig. I got to show that to my kids when I get back. It's so young. It's so little. All right, he's gone. And I feel like this is the kind of gym, actually I know that this is the kind of gym that, Peyton, have I seen your gerbils? I have not, I don't think. I believe you've mentioned them, and I remember you asking my daughter on one of our live streams what to call it, but I haven't, no. Definitely tweet me that too, please, so I can show it to my son, Mac. Mac is especially obsessed with cute animals, by the way. He just loves them. You may have noticed that on the last live stream that he was on, where he was grinding for Stardust, but he was also on the lookout for cute dogs like nobody's business and petting them. Hey, Jack Sampson, what's up? Hey, XBDJ, welcome. Welcome to Team Stream NYC. It's great to have you here. He gets cuter every time. Nice. Uh-oh. Black Horse with the Blizzard. Doing damage. Hey, Muffin Games, how's it going? I should be using the Pokemon I named after you right now, I think. I'll just finish this round out, and then after this round, I think I should use more interesting Pokemon, or more unusual Pokemon, as opposed to the same overpowered Tyranitars. We should use some Dittos or Tokatiks. Oh, did I watch the Yankees game last night? Believe it or not, I didn't, which I regretted, but I was just so tired and I had to help my son with his homework a lot, and by the time we were done with dinner and homework, I just went to sleep early last night. But I hear they won, which I'm psyched about. I'm actually more of a Mets fan, but I also do root for the Yankees. How about you? Did you see it? Pretty exciting, I hope. So you got a notification, but it says you're not subbed? That's so weird, because I do remember that you did sub. So it's like one of those things where sometimes people get unsubbed, I'm pretty sure, by mistake. I could be wrong, but I just feel like that's a YouTube glitch that I've seen before and even experienced before. Like suddenly discovering that I'm not subbed to, you know, one of my boss moderators. Can be weird. And then it doesn't make sense also, like you said, because you're getting a notification from someone that you thought you were subbed to, but who YouTube now thinks you're not subbed to, so who knows. That's interesting, though. There actually was... Ah, okay, that's interesting, too. Thanks again for the sponsorship, man. Appreciate it. So now we get a second custom emoji, now that we have 5. Now that we have 5 channel sponsors, we end up getting, we can unlock 2 custom emojis instead of just 1. So we could go with Rylax, which was the suggestion from Muffin Games. Which, if we could fit Rylax into an appropriate image that would look good as an emoji, that would be fun. One thing, Jono, that I also sometimes wonder is, where's the line between a notification and a quote-unquote recommendation? Hey, no, I didn't fix the sponsor icon to Rylax, but I was just talking about it. I just mentioned your suggestion. It's still just the New York City Pokeball, but I'm definitely going to add. I'm going to try turning the image that you sent to me into a. You already sent me a picture of Rylax, so I'm going to try to use that to create our second one. Oh, an Ultra Ball NYC. Interesting idea. All right, let's get a little more creative with this final takedown here. Oh, there's something I've actually always wanted to know, which is, let's say that I'm taking a gym down and I bring in a Ditto, and the defender has already lost a bunch of his so-called motivation or CP. So is that going to affect what I become? Oh no, it looks like I became a strong Ditto, although with little HP. So I replicated the full potential of that defender. All right, so that answers a question I've had for a little while. Oh, a dabbing Slowbro one would be great, Zavira. Absolutely. You could actually use the dabbing Slowbro channel art that you already created, and then you could basically maybe shrink it, give it the black background, etc., like Jono was saying. For some reason, I have to walk to get back into range of the gym that I was just taking down. Ah, there we go. And since we have Muffin Games on the stream, let's place you. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Muffin's Games holding the gym down. Oh, good question. Do I remember why I named the Tyranitar after you? Now, keep in mind, I play so much and my memory's not great, but I think it's actually because you spotted it on the tracker and I ran for it, and so I named it after you because you were the spotter, I think. A pixelated one. Okay, that would be awesome. Thank you very, very much. Oh, Xavier, you're the best. Thank you so much for all your teamwork and all of the amazing art. Alright. Oh man, one reason I need to start using weaker Pokemon in these gym takedowns is because I want to use up more of these revives. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to start throwing them out. This is getting ridiculous how much potions and revives I'm collecting here. Need more space for other things. Alright, I just want to make sure that someone else doesn't immediately kick you back out of the gym, Muffin. And then we'll go on to the next one. Might be worth soloing that Gengar. That's across the park there. Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry. You're totally right. Yes. So it's kind of similar, but actually different. It's when I was raiding Tyranitar, and if I recall correctly, yes, we were going to a level 4 raid. This was at the very beginning, probably the first weekend when the boss raids were out. And yeah, that's right. You predicted that it would be a Tyranitar, and it may have been the first boss Tyranitar I caught. Now that you remind me, it's all coming back. I think it was on a Saturday afternoon. Mac was there. Mac kept on missing the Tyranitars, which are hard to hit until you learn how to hit them. He later learned, of course. 30 minutes left on Gengar. Let's see here. Guys, can you remind me who the best counters are against Gengar in a solo situation? So, like really high DPS versus Gengar? I should remember because I've soloed it before, but apparently my memory is like a chicken, or can be. All right. Let's see here. While we get prepared mentally for the Gengar solo, which I think I do want to do, I will go ahead and take this down. Confusion and Future Sight. Okay, cool. So, Okay, so yeah, I've got some good options like my Alakazams. What do I think's going to happen at the Halloween event? That's a good question. They really haven't revealed much. I wish they would release Gen 3, but I kind of doubt it. So I'm thinking it's more likely to be just a selected number of new Pokemon. Did I level up my... I couldn't see the end of the comment because of the way it scrolled. Please ask it again. Alright, so we're going to start with 3 fighting types here, because they're very effective and fun to use. Okay, yeah, Pikachus with special hats. That's what they gotta do. Limited edition hats. It'd be cool if they had, yeah, like extra good spawns. That would be kind of consistent with the theme of Halloween, would be, you know, special spawns, unusual. Spooky spawns, legendary spawns, weird stuff that you wouldn't normally find in the wild, just like, you know, on Halloween. You see a lot of stuff you wouldn't normally see. Valor Invasion, yes, there's been a Valor Invasion. This is usually mostly Mystic and Instinct, this neighborhood. Although I will say Valor seems to be surging. Oh, she asked me to if I leveled up my T-Tars. I didn't, but I have been saving up. Basically since yesterday morning. I haven't used any Stardust because I wanted to see how much Stardust I could get on the last day. And so now I have more than 100,000 Stardust that I could use to level up my Tyrannotars. And my Tyrannotars, of course, are going to be useful for soloing my real obsession, which is the Alakazam. But would they also be pretty good against Gengar over there? Oh yeah, we gotta have the extra candy like last year. Hopefully they bring back some of the same rewards like the extra candy. I think it was double candy for Halloween last year. Alright, let's see here. How are we doing? We've done some damage. We haven't kicked anybody out yet, but I might just leave it that way for a moment because I only have a limited amount of time to solo the Gengar. Keep talking about it, might as well do it, right? You were one of the first people in Sweden to get the game? Oh, wow, cool. That is very cool. You started up right away, huh? Nice. Oh, are you laughing because you see all the red gyms and so now you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you see how the invasion has happened. The invasion is really real. So by the way, that was thanks for sticking around when the stream crashed. That was a completely random stream crash. Just totally bizarre. Like one of those stream crashes with no rhyme or reason. But I'm back now. I'm probably seeing the comments that you posted while I was offline. Now I'm back. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for sticking around. Oh, Muffin Games just knocked out of that gym. This is going to be harder than I thought. All right. Well, let's move on to the solo here. Let's move on to solo this. Okay, here. Gengar. Okay, so Tyranitar, Lugia, Dragonite. Oh, and then also the glass counters would be my Espeon and my Alakazam. Oh, that's going to work well. We got some stuff for this guy. Definitely. When you sent the laugh message, I actually did see the laugh message. So you would use 4 Tyranitars and 1 something. Unfortunately, I can't see the something because... oh, no problem. Unfortunately, I can't see the... But, it may be harder than I thought to kick these guys out, man. Alright, I'm going to start with the glass cannon. So I'm going to start with the Alakazam. You clicked fast, huh? Thanks for that. I also want to use my strongest Espeon because it's good. And then we'll bring in these OP Tyranitars. And I believe it also showed Gyarados as being pretty good. And since this one's so strong, we'll go with that and then wrap it up with you're being a rebel and tuning in for a bit, nightmares. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you're tuning in on a break of some sort. Oh, wait. I don't want this golem. Oh, you gotta remind everyone to like. I really appreciate that. How does this look, Lissa? In terms of, you feel so bad for deltas there on Valor? Well, you know what? One person, here's the thing, is I may say that I may have given the stream a title just to, you know, add a little drama, saying that I was going to repel the Valor invasion, but I'm now realizing that as one player, even with, you know, decent Pokemon, this is hard work. So far I've taken 1 gym down and it got taken right back from me. Oh man, the scrolling is just causing me to miss Lissa's coaching twice. She said 4 Tyranitars, or 3 or 4 Tyranitars. Well, let's see what happens here. We've got enough time to do this several times if we need to. Oh man, Gengar looks gigantic. That's true. At least I'm not like Alan, but here's the thing. When Alan goes on those late night gym rampages, taking all the gyms down and switching them to Instinct, he's doing it in the suburbs. And here in the city, it's harder because, you know, in the suburbs, you can leave a defender in there. Delta, what's up, man? Well, I did change the title of the stream. The stream's now called Solo-ing Gengar, because that's apparently what I'm actually going to be able to do. I'm not sure if I can actually repel the Valor invasion. Big shout out to Lissa. If you guys don't already know Lissa, definitely sub to her channel. She's live streaming daily as well from the West Coast. Great personality. Great leader. Oh, you would have kept the golem in, hey? Alright. Let's see if the team that I did select has enough to it, and if not, we'll do... Yeah, the city that never sleeps, it actually really never sleeps, yeah. Although I sleep a lot, so I'm not quite as energetic as the city I live in. Hey, see you later, man, Muffin. Thanks for being on the stream. You're supposed to be doing the gym raids. Alright, I'm actually just going to stop dodging for a little bit while I go through some of these next tier attackers, because they're tanky enough that I'm not really that worried about my Pokemon fainting. Delta Furious. You're too bloody. Delta talks a furious game. Ching Shady Squad, what's up, man? Good to see you. I think this Gengar's going down, first try. I don't think it's going to be by a lot, but I predict that this Gengar will go down before time runs out. Oh god, and I was really wrong. I could end up still being right. Let's bring the Golem back in. I totally miscounted how many Pokemon I was into. There. I was talking all confident and stuff about how my Pokemon are not going to faint. And what did you guys do to me? Nothing, just took over all the gyms in my neighborhood. Strong move. Will it do it? No, I think I'm going to have to do this again. I think. Yeah. Alright, well that's good. I'll end up having to use more of my revives, so I'll end up with more space in my bag. Oh man. Mix of Chaos on the house. Jessica Wright as well. Good to see ya. Hey, well Hana, yes, you are a certain type of gym rampager. What Alan does is, he might be doing this mostly when you're asleep, so I don't know if you've actually had a chance to see it, but he'll go around in his neighborhood, which is in a suburb in New Jersey, and he'll basically turn all of the gyms instinct, and they'll typically always stay that way overnight and possibly for a while longer as well. Alright, so lesson learned, couple lessons learned there. One, I actually do need a tankier team. So I may even, since I was going to charge up my, Tyrannotars anyways. So 3 Tyranitar Golem. Why are your comments being cut? Oh, just totally random. Random. For some reason they kept on being at the bottom. Okay, create private group. Alright, so on this one, let's just go with the Tyrannotars. I didn't actually power them up. If I fail again, I will power them up. 3 Tyrannotars, 1 or maybe 2 Golem. I think what I'm hearing is you might actually go with 3 Tyrannotars, 1 Golem, or 2 Golem, I think you actually said. Let's see, anything else? Confusion in future sight? Release thyroid critique, definitely. I feel like Ella did a lot of damage. What did you tell me about beating your gyms? Yes, you told me to stop. And I kind of have, actually. Gotta make that official. Okay, good point. We should add it to the description, Hana. Thank you. Thank you, Vix. So this team should probably prevent me from fainting, which it turned out was a problem. No, I think Delta is really happy, extremely happy. I think he's so happy that that's why he posts so many comments in which he, it's really humor. He just posts a lot of, it's like his shtick. Yeah, am I right, Delta? He's just like, kind of like Larry David, you know, like he just makes us laugh constantly with his negativity. Glass cannons require non-lagging, fair point, and there's always going to be a decent amount of lag on a live stream. So, good point. You are furious. Oh gosh. I guess, you know what, maybe I'm just creating this persona since I don't actually know you, that you are actually just not furious at all, but love to joke about being furious, and maybe I'm doing that because I don't want to actually contemplate how someone could be that angry all the time. So maybe I'm just sort of projecting the character that I want you to be. Did anyone else get X-raids? No X-raid for me. Delta, I think you should really start like a stand-up or a comedy channel or something like that. Can we do an interview? It's been a while since I did a trainer interview. Can we do a live interview? Because I'd love to hear your voice making these bold statements. Larry David has nothing on you, man. Nor does Mark Maron. Your negativity humor is better than Mark's. Seriously. I love it. It's a deadpan. You're just deadpan. Oh. Really, really? Really what, David? Okay, so Coach Lissa, you called it. I just needed to go in with the tanks here. You totally called it. I would have had to non-stop dodge with the glass cannons. Now I'm just non-stop DPSing with the tanks, and that's gonna do it. Actually, good point. I was just doing the red gym defenders a favor by kicking their Pokemon out so they could get the coins and then, you know, buy stuff. All right. Contribution by team, all Mystic. Not surprisingly, given that we had a private group going on. Thanks again, Coach Lissa, for advising me. Jono, have a good one. Good luck. Thank you for being on the stream. Thank you for becoming our latest sponsor. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. Go you. You got this. Oh, that was not a good shot. Let's get a better one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe a slightly better throw. How about a co-op interview with you and him? Sure. As I waste Pokeballs by trying to throw in AR mode. Okay, one more just to prove I can do it. Oh! I can do it! They broke free. We gotta take a look at this for a second, just because it's beautiful. Yeah, we would do Skype, I think. Skype if we want to have video. Discord if we want to do audio only. Oh man, my throws are just terrible. think it's going to be time to go with Goldens to recover from this. Let's make a more serious throw. Ha! Yeah, this particular, the throws are not well done, but the mural, definitely. Oh, nice. That is very nice of you, Jenna. Ah! My throws are, I guess I don't have much experience. Tomorrow at 3 you're available. Okay, let me see. So tomorrow at 3 I pick up my son, actually at 3, but we could do it a little bit later. But Delta's Rage needs to be part of it too. Oh, now you're going to tell me it's 1450 after I've been totally messing around and not taking the throw seriously. That's going to be good drama. Or maybe you're just telling me that to make me laugh. I will take the last throw seriously. And the great on the last. Nerdpig, what's up? I'm about to catch this 100% IV. Ah! No, I thought I was. Can I get a confirmation on whether I just missed a... whether I actually just missed 100% IV Gengar? Because I was... How about 5? Yeah, tomorrow at 5? But Delta's Rage needs to be available. Can you believe it? Fuel me once. I mean, that is one time when I actually really think that I underdid the seriousness. I think I was getting too into the art in the background. Yeah, exactly. Delta, this is a moment to cheer up. Although, I want to be really clear, if Delta wants to be angry, he's entitled to his own choices for how to feel. And also, he feels how he feels. So I don't actually mean, I just want to clarify, Delta, you're still furious? I don't actually mean to, I'm not telling you to cheer up. I'm just telling you to think that you're, oh, it's 80%? Okay, I feel better now. Thanks, Tom. I think Hana was just messing with me. She wanted to see how I performed under pressure, and I did make a great throw after being misinformed and told that it was 100%. So there's that. And thank you, Hana, by the way, for that. I appreciate the comedy always. Thank you very much for that. Oh my gosh, you know what? It is my lucky day. Check it out. Alakazam solo opportunity. Ah, growls. I love it. So Delta, are you up? Are you up for the interview with Peyton and I? I get you and Peyton on the phone, either using Discord or phone or Google Voice or Skype. I got to set up my desktop Livestream software, but I'm meaning to do that anyways. And we talk about it. You deliver some of your awesome one-liners. We die laughing. We try not to laugh, but we die laughing. It's going to be great. Phone. You got it, man. Absolutely. I can ring you. Phone ends up being the best way to do a lot of these things. Ha 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 ha. I thought I was going to say it's my lucky day, I just found a Weedle. Oh, good point. So in the foreground, there was a Weedle. In the distance, there's an Alakazam boss that I can try to solo. I've never been able to solo an Alakazam. But how do we do it on the phone? Oh, so how we would do it is I would take my landline. I would call you guys both up. I would conference you in. Basically add, call one of you and then add a second call. Or I could even use my cell phone, but anyways, I'd call you guys, get you on the audio, and then put it on speaker so that your voice could come out of the phone and go into the microphone for the live stream. Yes, I think you're right, actually. All right, let's see here. 23 minutes left on Alakazam. Cool, so let's see. Delta's Rage, are we connected on Twitter? Peyton and I are connected on Twitter, so Peyton, I can exchange contact info with you there. Get the right number to call you at the appointed time. Oh, you can only talk to Apple people? Well, I'm not an Apple person. But why on earth would that be? I don't get it, man. Are you talking about FaceTime or no, they don't call it FaceTime. Yeah, you know what? You're calm now because I basically have made no progress in the gym. Oh yeah, Discord also does work on a phone, so we could also do that. I'll just do like a little walk-by battle here. Discord works on a smartphone, if that's what you mean. If you connect voice to Discord. Alright, welcome. Yes, I have Instagram as well. And oh, by the way, some of you guys might not know, including mods, I should have updated you guys, but I changed my Instagram handle to match my Twitter handle. Kind of makes sense. So for example, so specifically, my Instagram account is, the handle is Pokemon Go 4 NYC. Pokemon Go, the number 4 NYC. All right, so I guess I should start, Lissa, I should start powering up my Tyrannotars, right? Because you've seen me try and fail to solo. You've seen me try and fail to solo the Alakazams before, and your advice, which is I think on point, is that I need stronger Tyrannotars, as well as potentially powering up my Scissor. Or scissors. So I better start doing that. Oh, you're off until Monday? Nice. Delta's Rage, I used to have that problem too. Do I have a smartphone? Yes. Okay, so we're going to power up Bite and Crunch Tyrannotars. Thank God I ground out. I got 88, almost 90,000 Stardust yesterday on the last day of the event. Yes, she is the Apple Tech nerd. And I mean that in a very positive way. I don't wait? What do you mean? It's okay if it takes us a couple days to put this together, by the way. You feel the panel should be our manager? Four Tyrannosaurs and a pincer. Now what if my pincer's not that strong? Because as you could see, my, let's see where my strongest pincer even is. So this is my strongest pincer. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Let's actually take a look at that pincer. I have 18 minutes left, so I gotta keep moving here. Okay, strongest pincer. Let's see what his moves are. X-Bite and X-Scissor. I think those are the right moves. Yeah, so I could power it up a bunch, but I feel like powering up a pincer a bunch might be a waste of Stardust. 5 Tyrans and a Scissor. Okay, let's do that, yeah. I think that's easier. Also, it's going to save me time because I don't have to do as much powering up. And that way, hopefully, I can have a few more chances. Let's see if we can get these all about the same level. Bite and Crunch. And the Scissor. Okay. So now, should I feed more rare candy, or should I just go in? I'm thinking more rare candy. I want to make sure I've got a lot of power here. Oh, you almost dropped those really expensive headphones? Be careful, man. Oh, I missed the comment from Lissa. You know what? I think that the custom emoji, or actually it's not even a custom emoji, it's just the sponsor icon, may actually be getting in the way. It may actually be causing problems with some of the comments scrolling. Okay, yeah, you can send it to me via like Instagram, or you can post it. You can actually send it if you're connected on to the Facebook page. You could use that. Oh, 16 minutes left. Okay, you recommend I go in. Let me just finish the powering up that I can do. So Tyranitar number 5 here is not nearly as strong as the first 4. So with that in mind, I'm just going to actually power up the 4. Yes, we now have one custom emoji because we got sponsors on the channel, and now that we have 5 sponsors, we are going to have a second custom emoji unlock. So that's going to be fun. Okay, I think I'm going to go in. Yeah, 4 Tyranitars. We'll use what we got, right? I mean, we've come pretty close, and now I just powered them up a lot, so I'm thinking we have a decent shot here. Whoops. Private group. We've powered them up a lot. Okay, it's actually selected 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the Umbreon. I've never really believed in that Umbreon. I always switch it over to the Scissor. You think I got this? I hope so too. Having a little trouble tapping on the Umbreon. What the hell? Having a little trouble tapping on anything. I can't even tap on the quit button. Oh, network error, that's why. They need to be 480 by 480. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I need to learn a little bit about it. Okay, now we can swap out the Umbreon for Scissor. Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put Scissor in first because it's so glassy. And then... Okay, so now we have 3 very strong... Oh, wait, we need the 4th strong one. Skype is okay, Peyton. Yeah, I can get you my Skype ID. So, I'm not going to absolutely guarantee at this point that it will be tomorrow at 5, but right now we're saying tentatively tomorrow at 5 if we're all able to do it, and if not, we'll find another time soon. Alright. Okay, now we have... So weird. Why is it that it's not... Bite Crunch, Youngman King, Tyra, Dark 2X, and... There we go, that's what we want, I think. And then... What would I do for my last one? Would I use the weak... Would I use the weaker Tyranitar, or would I use... Oh cool, you sent it to me, nice. Could also use a second... I'm actually going to put the Alakazam. If this doesn't work, we'll try one more time with maybe a Gengar. Ala, we're back, and we're stronger. Next Scissor. Yes, well, just in time to see me either win or lose against Alakazam solo here. Yes, I will check it later, my friend. Thank you. And thanks for volunteering to be part of it, man. Boom. Alakazam with the strong move, as usual. Looks like we're doing damage pretty fast here. But then again, those strong moves are strong. Alright, 10 more seconds to get it to the yellow. Ah, we're not on the yellow yet. Ah, still not on the yellow. Ouch. Future sight. 4 Tyrans, and 2 Golems. Okay, I like it. Because I do have extremely strong Golems, so I like it. Let's do that. I think I'm going to go out so that I have more time since time is clicking off the clock. Okay, 9 minutes left. Yeah, good point. All the dodging was really just took time, and I'm probably gonna last Jimmy Pitts, what's up, man? Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like to start this until they're later, or they choose not to start this until later. I myself, I've been able to solo Machamp and Gengar. So here's what I've done. By the way, it's great to see you, man. Much respect. Speaking of level 40, you're a legend. So here's what's happened: is I've used almost all my Stardust because I'm obsessed with soloing level 3s, even though I'm level 38. And I've been able to do it on Machamp, and I've been able to do it in Gengar. And now we're going to see if I can do it here. Alakazam is a tricky one, though. Alakazam is very tricky. How many Entei? I have a couple Entei. I think 3? Yeah, 3. Okay, so I think the recommendation here is we're going to go in with our OP Golem here, and then wrap it up with, oh, I think I'm going to go with what the coach said. Coach Alyssa recommended 2 Golems. Okay. Jimmy Pitts, thanks again for joining the stream. Really appreciate it. It's good to see you. I've enjoyed joining a couple of your streams. Always fun. Very, very chill, very laid back guy. If you guys don't already know Jimmy Pitts, which you probably already do, he was one of the early level 40s, and he does live stream from time to time as well. Check it out. All right, let's rock and roll. Yeah, so Scissor I used in the last battle. Maybe I'll bring it back if this doesn't work. I think I'll have one more shot if this doesn't work. I'm going to do absolutely no dodging because this is a pretty tanky team here. Yeah, looking on the bright side, the phone is not lagging very much, even though I'm live streaming. Sometimes I've had the experience of it lagging, so that can make a big difference too, as you just pointed out. Let's see what happens. Jimmy was the very first level 40 in the game. Oh, that's right. He was actually the first. Not just one of the first, but the first. I totally forgot about that. Uh-oh, Paul. You were giving me good advice, but it didn't hit me soon enough? Uh-oh. Oh, it's not looking good. Well, it's looking almost good, but not good, because it went into the yellow after 90 seconds. So, Lisa, you seem to think that I may still have it, so I'm not going to stop. One reason that I could still get it is if the lag at the very beginning may have taken a few seconds off, so it could be that the halfway point is more like 85 seconds. So close. It's got to be very close. I feel like if I used a little bit more of my Stardust, I might be able to actually do this. Might get it. Might get it. Might not get it. It's going to be really close. So close. Ah. All right, I'm going to play it out. I might have this. Might. Exactly. Not do, but might. 11, 9, 8. Oh, switching Pokemons is going to take a few seconds. Golem in. He is super effective, but not quite in time. Oh, so close. By a sliver. Total sliver. All right, let's make the best use of the clock here we can. I should have one more chance to go in there. Oh, I have 4 minutes. Okay. All right. Tell you what. If I have 4 minutes, And I know I can't battle twice, so I'm basically going to use the exact same team here, except it's going to be slightly stronger. At this moment, I really wish that you could feed these berries in bulk. But it's taking me about, what, a few seconds per, 3 seconds per berry, I think. Two thumbs. I have a question. Do you guys think that it actually matters, really, how frequently you tap the screen, or is it more just you have to make sure you keep tapping the screen? I have a bit of uncertainty about that, how much it matters. Okay, we have 3 minutes left, about. James Gerbil's Twitter. Oh, that's what you're telling me? Nice, thank you. Put the golems first. Do you think the golems, so who's going to do more DPS? Because I want to make sure I put my DPS in faster. In first, I mean. Okay. It didn't skip it. Well, I've been a little preoccupied with the solo attempt as well. Alright, 120 seconds left. Okay. Tyranitar's heaviest damage. Yeah, that was my concern. I just want max damage first. And so they're stronger. And they're gonna go, I'm gonna keep with them first. Mainly I'm gonna try to change as little as possible because I came so close in the last round. And now I'm basically gonna do the same thing as last time, but I'm gonna do it with slightly more powerful mons here. And absolutely, positively, no dodging. I turned chat off for a second because I just noticed we've got some low quality stream action going on here. I want to see if I can fix that because I want the stream to be lagging 0. Actually, last time I used the weaker Tyranitar as my 5th, didn't I? The weaker Tyranitar is quite a bit weaker. All right, we're going with what we're going with. All right, we got only about 3 seconds of lag, so that's good. And yeah, I guess I'll keep the comments off until the end, just in case that reduces lag by a small percentage. there, unfortunately. Let's make sure I get my crunches off here. One more crunch, yes. Before he blows me away. That could be great timing because he just wasted his strong move on removing like 1 HP from me in that particular moment there. Okay, it's 87, 86. We should be seeing yellow here. Ah, yes. Yellow at 82 this time. It's going to be really close. Very close. We're only on our 4th Tyranitar, and our last one, by the way. So clearly there was no need to dodge at this point. It's a total DPS thing. The thing I like about soloing Machamp more than I like soloing Alakazam, even though soloing Machamp is easier, and now I can kind of do it, is it does require dodging, whereas here this is a total DPS game, which can make the gameplay a little bit more repetitive. As in, I hope I don't get any repetitive stress injuries here.
So just like
11, 9, 8, 7, 6. Strong move. That's a powerful strong move. It should do a bunch of damage. Oh, what the? That's such bullshit. Sorry. I don't know what happened in those last 7 seconds, but it felt like it declared time was up a little bit early by my account. But alright. You know what this tells me? I am so close. Now, I'm not quite there, but I am so close to being able to solo Machamp. I mean, Alakazam. So close. So incredibly close. Alright, so I just have to use a little bit more of my Stardust, and the next one is totally mine. Language, I know, that was a rare slip. I apologize to everyone watching for that rare moment of negative and explicitness. That last 5-second glitch was big time, man. I launched a strong move. I was waiting to see how much damage it would do, and the next thing I know, it seemed like it was going to immediately declaring timeout. Not sure what was up with that. So I feel like I lost my last 5 seconds. But then again, you know, that's part of the game. I mean, not that we like it, but part of the game is the lag. It is what it is. Alright, time to go pick up Mac. Oh, you missed the curse word? Oh, that's good. One less moment of negativity from me. But okay, you know what? I'm glad at least I could bring some a smile to your face for a moment there. Hey, Erica, how's it going? Time to go pick up Mac at school. It is 2:30 here in New York. And it's been a kind of random stream, I have to say. Erica in the house, how are you? Good to see you. How's your day? Aloha, Alan. I just experienced my daily dose of failure to solo Alakazam, but dude, I came so close. So close. Stardust Challenge at 7 a.m., 10 a.m. my time in New York City. Ah, good question, Liz. I'm so glad you asked. Something has come up in my schedule that I don't think I can do tomorrow morning because I'm meeting up with someone to do some other work. Yes, I missed another Valor Gym. All I've really done is chip away at Valor Gyms on this stream. I've really not been the courageous avenger that I'd hoped to be. So I bet you're like cheesing right now, smiling, in a great mood. Not angry at all. I will. Thank you, Erica. Yes, I'll be seeing you in about 30 minutes, and I will definitely pass your regards to him. You're still furious. But I bet you're not quite sure what you're furious about. It's just like a feeling, like you've been that way for a while, so you're still feeling that way. So yes, Lissa, just to answer your question again, I need to reschedule tomorrow's Stardust Challenge because I'll be busy until, I'll probably be busy most of the day. I may be able to do like a very early morning stream, something low-key. Are there any wild Tyranitar around? I doubt it. But we could always check the tracker. Let's have a quick look here. Oh, I'm going to mute it because we're walking by a construction crew here. Oh, dude, you're totally right. I forgot to update the thumbnail. Okay, cool. We can do it another day. Thank you for your flexibility. Having trouble, yeah, so I may do an early morning stream, something low-key, but I won't be able to do anything too elaborate tomorrow, and my schedule will be not that predictable during the day tomorrow. All right, well, I think it might be a good time for me to take a break, get some coffee, and go pick up Mac. Thank you guys so much for being on the stream, really appreciate it. Oh, can I explain to Owl in the interview? So we're gonna get Peyton and Delta's Rage on the line so that we can explore whether Delta's Rage is true rage or whether he's just a really hilarious guy like Mark Maron, who's kind of, you know, has a gift for dark humor and everything. We're also going to talk about Pokemon. It's basically going to be a trainer interview with a couple trainers. I've been meaning to do that for a while. I did that a couple times earlier in the history of the channel, but I haven't done it for several months. So we had a humorous discussion about whether or not Delta's Rage is just a really hilarious comedic character, or whether he has real anger, and we decided, well, a good way to do that would be to hear his voice. So anyways, that's what's up. All right, guys, there's a coffee shop behind me. Fixed comments. Feeling very cut off. Yes. Well, they scroll strange, don't they? Nest changed tonight. Oh, great point, Jack Sampson. Thanks for reminding me. Great point. Yeah, so coffee shop behind me. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream and go get coffee. I will be in touch with you guys about the interview. And Lissa, looking forward to doing the Stardust challenge with you and Alan when our schedules align. Thank you guys so much for being on the stream. Thanks a lot to our awesome moderators. If you see someone in blue, please drop them a sub if you haven't already. And thanks also to our channel sponsors. You can see them with the little sponsor logo. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, and thank you so much.